Hello, hi, it's your girl minspie. In regards to reviews, this video is very different from your average review from minspie, do you know what I mean? And now that I could finally get my hands on it, I thought let's slap this on the channel because it's not everyday hypebeast, it's not everyday Jordan. Sometimes, you know, I think we need to look at the practical side of life. Whether you like it or not, who knows? But this is purely for review. I'm gonna say now, like, spoiler alert, I'm returning them. They can definitely go to someone that will benefit them way more than me, of course. I'm not gonna do the cheap alternative that all you Depop sellers are doing and selling it for like double the price on Depop. You're cheap and pathetic. If anything, sell it on Depop for the retail price, because Nike don't really stock this shoe often. We've only gotten 2 runs of this particular silhouette. I wanted to do this video to benefit others that are thinking of getting this shoe, whether it's now, whether it's for the future, whether you are planning to buy the resale value, which is, you know, outright ridiculous. It shouldn't be. Hopefully this review can benefit someone, help someone make a decision, or help someone buy a gift. Or additionally, just give you a little bit of information, you know, like give you some insight to a side of Nike that you didn't know about, you know what I mean? So let's get into it. This is going to be the review of the Nike Go FlyEase shoe. This was just a surprise release on the website. I didn't even see it. I was sent the link. So I was sent the link for this because I was going to get it for my mother. My mother would benefit from this shoe, and then I thought, you know what, my size is there as well. So let me just get both. Get the one for my mom that she can keep, and I'll get this one, review it, and just return it. You know, I didn't intend on keeping it. It's not like I need this as a fashion statement. I know that this is not for me. I'm not the target audience. I just wanted to, you know, give an actual review of the shoe and see what it's saying, you know, because all the advertisement and videos, yeah, they look amazing, they look great, but in practicality, you know, does it work? Does it do what it's supposed to do? Is it as easy as what it says it is? You know what I mean? So I said I'm going to do some digging and get into it, which I am doing right now. This was just from the Nike website. It just comes in your standard brown box. The shoe box is very lovely, and obviously disclaimer, I have already seen the box and the shoe because I got my mum the same shoe, but we're gonna get into it as to why I had to return them anyway. The shoe box is gorgeous. It's this lovely, bright, vibrant blue. It's practically your standard red Nike box, just in blue. Nice pop of color. It's not too harsh on the eye. It's like just the perfect blue. I think it would have been nice when you lift it, it says something here, or you move, we move, together we move. I don't know, like something just cute to highlight the shoe, you know, and what it is. This isn't just your average drop. I feel as though this is, you know, something worth celebrating. And as much as the blue is lovely, I feel as though maybe some text or some encouragement, anything would have been nice to celebrate. Nothing cliche, just something, you know. Inside the box, it has this labeling here of how to put on the shoe, and I really like it. It's nice, it's simple, pictorial, should I say. Nice. I don't even know if that's the word or if I just made that up, but it's a lovely pictorial, quick, simple, easy, 3 steps, done. That's what it says anyway. So the shoe is supposed to benefit those that are less able. It could be age, it could be down to disability, it could be anything. I guess it makes you less able to tie your laces every morning, which is my mum. So because my mum is like that and she can't tie her laces, I thought that this would be the best alternative, you know, something that she can literally put her foot in, slip her foot in, and it's done. It's like a slipper, but it holds onto your foot like a trainer, which it is, you know. It's got that security as well as it being very simple and very easy to put on. That was the whole advertisement for this shoe. The first time that it did sell, I remember on Clubhouse, I was ranting in this room because it sold out like that, and the pure fact is, I said they didn't release enough stock. If they really cared for the motto of, oh, diversity, equality, inclusion, everything, this shoe would not be the same stock range as, I don't know, like a rare Jordan 1. This should have been way more available, in my opinion. It's not going to these hype beasts and these kids wearing off-white belts on their arms and Supreme stickers on their heads. This is going to a big group. It's not a small, it's a very like large large target audience that need this shoe. So I didn't really understand why the stock just went so quickly. Like, if you cared that much, wouldn't it be sitting on shelves? Wouldn't you want it to sit on shelves? You know? And if this is maybe the first batch, okay, so when's the next colour coming out? How quickly is it going to come out? And this came out a year after. The first time I think I saw this was last year. This second colourway came out just, what, in January or February 2022? I don't know about that, but fine, maybe they had some production issues, maybe they had to sort some things, maybe they had to do this and that, I don't know. But let's get into it. So this shoe was advertised as Nike's first ever hands-free shoe. I thought it was a brilliant idea when I first saw it, but I wanted to see if practically it can be used, and can it be used without the help of someone else, or do you need someone else's help? Like, how does this shoe fit into the average everyday life, you know? Like, does it make life easier, or does it make life harder, or does it really just not benefit in any way, shape or form, and it's like, this was a waste of money, you know what I mean? Now, straight off the bat, it's not like, listen, yeah, it's not a fashion statement piece, alright? We know, you know what I mean? But it does look very comfortable. Like, when I had first seen it, I said, wow, these look really comfortable. They look like nice slip-on shoes. I'm digging it, you know, I like it. So the design that allows the shoe to be the slip-on, slip-off effect is that they have this band around the shoe. It goes from the front of the shoe all the way around the heel onto the other side at the front as well. So this band is supposed to be like tying both sides of the shoe together, so when you break it, which is a bit of a struggle right now, oh, there we go, yeah, do you get it? You see, it's a really good design. Like, if I'm going to be honest, like, it's a very smart design. Like, I mean, if this tears, I don't think it's the end of the day still. It you know, you'd prefer it to be there, but this sole is really sturdy and really strong, so it can really snap back without the band necessary, if you get what I mean. Colour is lovely. We have so many different shades of blue with a little hint of red on the sole, but you know, not incorporated anywhere else on the shoe. Our sole is white and cream. Dark blue navy band for the mechanism of the opening and the closing of the shoe. The whole front section is this knitted metallic blue material that, you know, it looks good, feels good, doesn't have very much padding. It is quite thin, but I think that is making life easier for a lot of people. For the heel, there is quite a bit of padding in this section in particular. It's soft enough to still be comfortable, but not soft to the point of it's not protecting anything. In regards to the mechanism is great. Like, in all honesty, I think that this is a sick design. When you do put them on, it does actually just click onto your foot, which is good. But overall, like, I feel as though the quality of these, like, the quality control is just bad in general, in my opinion. There's like areas where the glue has clearly leaked. The insole for the mechanism just doesn't look completed. There's areas where I feel as though, like, I can see where they've either glued or taped, and it's not intentionally designed like this. I know that it just is a bit sloppy, and overall I just feel as though it's a joke. It actually doesn't really feel like a Nike product, and it's a bit sad that, you know, this is what it is, because I was really excited to get this for my mum, really excited, because I know that there'll be times where she might, you know, be struggling to put on her shoes, and no one can help her. I might not be here, I might be at work, you know, Dad might be out, and then, you know, maybe she wants to put on a shoe and go for a walk. And I thought this would really help her, but nah. No. No. There was another colour before that was more summery. It was white and had like pastel colours going on. That one was much better than what I initially did want, especially for my mum because she loves colours. But this was of course the next best thing. It was supposed to be a Mother's Day gift, but I'm going to get into why it was not a Mother's Day gift, because I had to get her to try them on, because with this shoe I know it's going to sell out, and if I could potentially get a big size for her I would. But what had happened is that inside, now this is where the design flaw flops a little bit, because inside is very narrow. Like I can just about get my hand in there, and my hand just has a little bit of space to, like, you know, to move up and down. If you had laces you can expand it as wide as you can, but because we don't have laces, it's like we're stuck with whatever they've practically given us. And I know they'd probably try to form it in the shape of your average foot, but not everyone's foot is like this, and this did not fit my mum at all. It was way too narrow, not enough space, barely enough space for her foot. This just isn't designed for everyone, like, and is a design flaw because you can't remove any of the insole. Like, it's just, that's it, that's literally it. I did try on my mum's pair, funny enough. I got my mum a size 7. I tried on her pair and my toes were like stuck like towards the front. I'm a size 5. It did click on, like I put my foot in, stepped down, and it, you know, clicked up, basically, like straightened up. It's definitely the pressure of putting your foot inside. Doing it by yourself, you're not gonna get that, like, what it's designed for. But when you actually put your foot in and, you know, stamp down, it does go down with ease. That didn't seem to be a problem. But the only problem I had was that my toes wouldn't move forward. I could click it on, but of course it was way too big. And with this size 5, the sizing on these is so off. This doesn't even fit me. And I'm just thinking, if you were trying to reach out to another target market and you were trying to have a shoe that's somewhat accessible to a lot of people and help other people as well, if you were really trying to do that, you could have done a better job than this. I think so. Like, maybe a stretchy material for this front bit rather than this frigid fabric. Like, I don't really get why this wasn't considered in design regardless, because if it was stretchy, this could work. But because it's not stretchy, there's no stretch in it whatsoever, it's frigid, you can't do anything. Like, unless your foot is like, I don't even know, unless your foot is the thinnest, slimmest foot on earth, I really don't get how this is going to benefit anyone, if I'm going to be completely honest. And it was such a shame because it's such a good idea. I can't even gauge or tell you what to get because I don't know what type of foot you have. You might have a fat foot for all I know. If you have a fat foot, don't even bother. Don't bother. Don't stress yourself because your foot will not fit in this. I promise you it won't. I promise you. And I don't even know if when you have a slim foot, do you still get your size? I'm not even sure because I considered my foot quite slim. Now I'm starting to question things. It's a bit questionable right now. These retailed for $112.95. I'm seeing people sell them for like $200, $300. The first drop, I think people are selling them for like $600, which I thought was absolutely ridiculous. Like, this could go to someone that would actually need it rather than you just trying to make a cheap profit. Go and resell some Travis Scotts or something and flip and it'll do something good to your life. Sheesh. This is the first review I've done where I'm so disappointed. I'm just like, that was just a waste. I mean, I don't even know if I should say I hope you enjoyed this video because it's a little depressing. But I do hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this helped you in any way, shape or form. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share. All them things there, and I will see you in the next one. Stay blessed, stay sweet and stay safe.